Kia ora, welcome to She of the Sea. My name's Jenny Matthews, and I'm not going to read you my whole CV, but I'm a recently qualified Chief Mate 3000, thanks to Fred's oral prep over in the Isle of Wight, who has a 100% pass rate for women so far. Shout out to him. But anyway, like I said, recently qualified, and I've been involved in yachting since the age of 19. So now that I'm a little bit closer to 30, I've been having some very interesting realizations because of a few events. And one of them was actually passing that chief mate ticket. After I achieved that, I was getting quoted really, really strange numbers of the number of other women that had this ticket. And the number that I kept hearing was that there was less than 10 of us out there. Now, I'm from New Zealand, and I don't know if the rest of the world knows this, but our Prime Minister is a 37-year-old pregnant woman. I'm pretty sure there should be more of us driving boats. So that realization inspired me to reach out to a Facebook page called Girls on Deck, which I assume most of you are probably from. And I was just overwhelmed by the response that I got from everyone, and I had no idea you were all out there. So amazing to meet you. You've all kind of inspired me to go to the next step with this and create a platform where we can connect, we can grow, and we can support each other and just create a bit of a visibility and awareness, because if I had no idea you guys were out there, I'm sure you guys didn't know we were out there too. That brings me on to the topic of the fact that we are a minority. I actually view this as a really positive thing. We have the chance, because we are such a small pool of people in a relatively large industry, that we're given the opportunity to really connect in a meaningful way and get to know each other personally, and really create an environment where we can share our strengths, our weaknesses, learn from each other's experiences, and just have a nice bond. It's going to be a little bit harder for the guys. There's thousands of them, so they're kind of on their own in that regard. No, it will be possible, and I really do hope to see that for the men as well, and have a combination of the both. Along that same line of the fact that we are a minority, I don't know about you, but I have always felt quite a strong sense of responsibility to be very aware of the way that I behave, the way that I perform, and the way that I present myself within the industry, and actually in general life, because I am very aware of the fact that because there are so few of us, my actions are a direct reflection on you and on women as a whole in the community. So that's my core position, and that's what I really want to bring to this platform, is that it's very important to me that anything that's on this page is authentic, is for the group, and is in alignment of where we want to go, and it's in line with your stories, because they are your powers, that you've spent years building them and achieving and striving, and I want to be able to represent those in a very respectful and authentic and powerful way. This is a very interactive platform. It's going to be driven by content, so I really want to encourage you guys. This is the first video I've ever made, and I feel very strange doing it, but this feels like a cause that's very close to my heart. So even if you want to make a video, or if you want to just put your hand up and say, this is what I've done, this is what I'm doing, I'm here, if I can do it, you can do it too, that is equally as powerful, so welcoming that as well. Head over to the projects page. There you're going to find a lot of information on things that I'm working on, that I would like to eventually, quite soon hopefully, present and get live up on the website. I've got a couple of interesting and exciting projects that I'm really feeling quite passionate about. So like I said, this is going to be driven by you guys, for you guys, so very open to direction, comments. If you've got some skills you might want to add, or some cool people that I could get in touch with, very open to that. Lastly, I just want to say thank you. I wish that I'd known you were all out there 10 years ago. It would have been a lot less lonely, and maybe a little bit more fun. I mean, it's been a ride already, but I just imagine having those female mentors, connections, and friendships would have been really nice. But here we are. We can start working on that now. I'm really looking forward to working with you all to create a space for progress. So, ciao.